guys. Hopefully you can see and hear me well. We are in a different location, aka my living room. I wanted to switch things up for this video instead of always being in the bedroom. So if you hear some noises, they are doing some road work, yard work, all that stuff outside. And also it's a partly cloudy day, so you know, the lighting will be off. So like all of my other current favorite videos, I will be going through sections like, you know, foods and music and hair items, just so I don't confuse you guys. So let's just get into it. So let's talk about the first section, which is food items. Now, I am forever on a weight loss journey, so I try my best to not keep sweets in the house because I know that I will eat them every day or every second of the day. I can't control myself when it comes to sweets, but there are 3 items that I do love, or that I am loving when I do buy them once in a great while. The first thing is Oatly's vegan coffee ice cream, which I'll have a picture of it here or here around the screen. It is by far the most amazing vegan ice cream I have ever tried. It beats Ben & Jerry's vegan ice cream. It beats all of them. And I love the coffee flavor because that's the kind of ice cream that I would eat when I was a kid, is the soft serve coffee ice cream from Friendly's. It tastes exactly like it. No pointing out like, oh my god, this is made with almond milk or coconut milk. You can like fool somebody. If they don't like vegan ice cream, you could fool someone, give them this ice cream, and they would never know. And you know what's funny? The ironic part of me loving coffee ice cream, which is my favorite flavor. I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't like it, but yet I can have, or I love coffee ice cream. I don't know why, but I mean, there are some people out there that don't like tomatoes and like ketchup. It all depends on what you like, I guess, at the end of the day. Next favorite food item is, I actually have it beside me right now, but it is the mint hot chocolate. I don't use the whole packet. What I do is I'll use like a tablespoon and warm up some almond milk. So if I do have like sugar cravings, I will go towards that route and try to contain it with some hot chocolate. It does have a lot of sugar in it. That's why I only do a tablespoon. This packet is basically saying to use the whole packet. So you're kind of splitting it in half, and I always use unsweetened almond milk. I would have to say that it does help with sugar cravings. So if it's that time of the month and you want cookies or chocolate bars and stuff, having some hot chocolate like this can help you out tremendously. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but we buy these ones because they are vegan. So finding vegan hot chocolate is fairly hard, especially in our area. So this is like the only brand that's cheap enough to buy, and it's like $1 something, and it lasts us a while since we only use a tablespoon every now and then. And the last food item that I am loving is these Amy Moroccan burritos. I'm telling you right now, if I would have known about these when I was working at the nursing home, this would be my go-to lunch. So these burritos are pricey. They're like $3 per burrito. But when we are busy, like for instance, if I'm filming and then after I'm filming, I go and edit a video for a good 4 to 5 hours, I don't want to cook and, you know, be in the kitchen forever when I have work to do. And same thing goes for my boyfriend. When he's out and about doing the real estate stuff, he needs something to grab and eat. So instead of us ordering out, we kind of just have one of those burritos and we're good. It keeps us full for a while. It has sweet potatoes in it. It has all the Moroccan spices. If you see the Amy's burritos, we always get the plant-based ones. They do have some that aren't plant-based. They have some that have real cheese in them, but obviously we get the plant-based ones because we are plant-based. So the Moroccan ones are by far my favorites, and I think it's because the sweet potato in it, so I still got that sweetness. And then they do have the breakfast tofu ones that are really good as well. Now let's get into music. So I haven't really been venturing out with music because I have been so focused on work more than me listening to music or anything like that, which is very odd for me because I'm a huge music lover. I will listen to music back in the day more than I would watch shows, and now it's like the opposite. So I did create a new playlist, and I'm really loving Arabic music. I didn't even know about this genre until I was searching on Spotify, and I just wanted something new. I'm that kind of person that will get sick of listening to hip hop all the time or R&B. Like, I like to switch things up. That's just who I am. So I did create an entire Arabic playlist, as you guys can see over here. I will have my Spotify link down below, but you guys have to listen to it for yourself. I cannot play it on YouTube because there's a ton of copyright issues, and I'm not trying to get into that. If you go to my Spotify, you can see what I'm talking about. Next playlist that I'm obsessed with and that I've been listening to while editing is my lounge playlist. Again, I will have it over here. So I'm not really into a certain song right now. I'm into a lot of songs. So instead of me like naming all of it, you guys can just go check out those 2 playlists, and I'll have them linked down below for you. Okay, so now we're moving on to shows and movies. I love movies. I love shows. I consider myself a movie buff. I've watched so many, and I feel like I can kind of give you guys something good to watch. Even though I am a horror queen at heart, I have been getting into a lot of comedy and other movies. So if you guys want me to do, like, I don't even know what to name it, like what's good to watch or what's worth watching, and maybe I can post that every like Thursday once a month or something. I don't know, let me know down below if that's something you would like to see. Back to shows and movies that I have been loving. First one is a movie that's on Netflix. It is a horror movie. It's not for everybody. And I was really surprised that my boyfriend watched this with me. He loved it. I'm gonna have a picture of it here. I'm not gonna put any trailers or anything like that because the last time I put a trailer, I got copyrighted, so we won't do that. We'll just put a picture. It's called As Above, So Below. Again, it's on Netflix, and it's about this girl that is extremely smart, and she is looking for the Philosopher's Stone. I believe that's what it's called. We watched it like back in January, and she goes to this cave with a bunch of like friends that she meets up with, and a lot of weird stuff starts to happen in that cave. I'm not gonna give any more information out. It is really trippy. It's definitely a good story. The ending is spot on. It's worth watching. Again, it is creepy, it is scary, but it's not like in your face scary. It's not extremely gory. It does have some gory parts of it, so warning, and it's definitely not for kids. But my boyfriend till this day talks about that movie and loves it. He's like,
that's probably one of my favorite horror movies, Kira.
What? You like horror movies now? Oh, I knew we were meant to be.
The second movie that we watched together as well was called Fear of Rain. Again, I'll have a picture here. And it's about a girl that is struggling with schizophrenia. She doesn't know what's real. She doesn't know what's not real. She makes up these people in her head, and she always has to have a checklist of like, is this real? Is this possible? And you're thinking through the whole movie, like, who are these people real that she's talking to? I'll do a little brief description of it. She does have schizophrenia. She looks out her window and she realizes that there's something wrong with her neighbor. So through the whole movie, you're realizing like, is something wrong with the neighbor or something wrong with her? You know, it kind of gives me Disturbia vibes with Shia LaBeouf. That's what it reminded me of, and that's why I wanted to watch it in the first place, because Disturbia till this day is one of my favorite movies. And the last 2 things that we have been watching together are shows. So the first show is The Flash. The new season is out and I'm living for it. I don't want to ruin anything that's been going on if you guys haven't watched the new season, but I think that by far this is like the best season. And it's a little creepy. It's got a lot of action in it. I was never the one to watch The Flash until I moved in with my boyfriend. And I was like, all right, what is this show about? Is it really about a guy that just runs in leotards all day? Or, you know, does it have a good storyline? And I was wrong. He does run, but it has a really good storyline. It's funny. I have to say my favorite character is Killer Frost. I love her cockiness and her vibes. I did rewatch all the other seasons throughout last year, throughout the summer and stuff, and I couldn't wait for the new season to start. So we watch that every Thursday. And not only do we just watch that, we also watch the new season of Nancy Drew. Very creepy show. It does not follow the Nancy Drew novels at all, and that's what I like about it. Nancy Drew is a really great show. Season 1 is completely different than season 2, I'm noticing. Season 2 was taking a very dark turn, where at the beginning it was getting really scary to the point I was watching it in the daytime. And then I was like, all right, let me see if my boyfriend wants to watch this with me. And the minute he started watching it with me, it stopped being scary. It started being more of a mystery again, and I'm like, Really? So it's, you know, it's a hit and miss each episode. One episode could be drama, one episode could be a mystery, one episode could be really scary. It all depends on, you know, that week. So we watch The Flash and we watch Nancy Drew every Thursday together, and I'm hoping it never ends because I love this little routine. You know, it's nice to watch your favorite shows with somebody that you care about. All right, so let's get into hair products. This is the one thing a lot of you guys have been asking me about. I know I have yet to do the hair care video, and that is because a lot of these products that I'm loving, I've reached out to their companies and they don't want to work with me. And I don't take it to heart. I was kind of waiting for them to get back to me to see if I can get a coupon code for you guys. I wasn't asking for a sponsored video. I mean, we got this far without any sponsor videos. It is what it is. All I was asking for was to do a collab, which would be like just a coupon code for you guys. And they all denied me. So, well, not all of them. Not all, I can't say all, but we'll talk about it when I'm going through these, okay? So the first thing on my hair product list is, I actually have it beside me. Everything else is in the bathroom. This is the Vegamore Grow Hair Serum. I have been using this since August. This is my second bottle. It didn't look like this. They changed the packaging, but I'm gonna have before and after pictures here. It's no secret that my scalp has gone through hell and back in the summertime, and this product has helped me out so much. I put it on once when I get out of the shower with damp hair. It's not oily, it's not greasy, it's perfect, and it smells like oranges. To me, it smells like oranges. Let me put it down there so I don't break it, because it is a glass bottle. Because I wash my hair every 3 days, and I only use it every 3 days because it is pricey. Again, I paid for all of these products myself. I don't ask for anything for free. That's just not what I do. And before I talk about products, I always try them out to give them the benefit of the doubt. Again, before and after pictures of what my scalp was looking like to how it is now. I barely have any bald spots. My baby hairs are growing in completely, and I feel like it's helped with my fullness. Obviously right now my hair is 3 days old. I have to wash it tonight. It is greasy up top. The bottom of my hair never gets greasy, but it gets very flat. And the Vegamore has definitely helped out my hair so much. I will have it linked down below for you guys if you want to try it out. Next product that I always show you guys, and it's in my fridge right now, is the Briogeo Scalp Detox Shampoo. I love it. I'm on my second little tub of it. Again, it is very pricey. I only use it once a month to clean out everything in my hair. I don't use hair products like that, but I do feel that I need a nice good clean out, and the minute I use it, my hair is so much fluffier. It's alive. I don't know, it feels so good. And again, I only use it on my scalp, never on my ends. So it's technically like not for the ends of your hair. They have a whole different mask for your ends, and I don't want to spend any more money. I don't want to have a full hair care routine like that. Like I don't know, I feel like less is more, especially when it comes to hair. So that little scalp detox is my favorite. My boyfriend uses it as well, and he loves it. If you guys do not know, my boyfriend's Dominican. He has very, very curly hair. He loves to use that stuff because he uses a lot of gel and a lot of other products for his curls. And when he uses that once a month, it cleans out all of the products that was in his hair. So he approves of it, and so do I. And the last little hair item that I love and that I use when I get out the shower is my Prose oil. Now, Prose was kind enough to send me a couple of their products, and I just fell in love with their hair oil. I will have a link down below for you guys, but I'm gonna see if I can get a coupon code before this video goes up. If I was able to get a coupon code for you guys, it will be linked down below. I was really happy the fact that you're able to pick your certain ingredients that goes into their products. So if you have frizzy hair, you can pick something out to help with that, because everyone's hair is different. No matter how many hair care videos you watch or hair care routine, your hair is going to be different. Even if you purchase all of these products I'm mentioning, they might not work for you because everyone's scalp and hair is different. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't say that enough. You know, a lot of YouTubers want to make it seem like what they're using is perfect for everybody, and that's not true. We all have different nationalities, we all have different environments, and that's what Prose goes by. I did try their other products, but like I said, the hair oil was by far my favorite. I use it on my length. I use a very, very little bit. It's when I get out the shower and my hair is less frizzy, it's bouncier. I just want to keep like the bottom of my hair healthy, you know, like bouncy like that. Like a couple months ago, my hair was not bouncy like this. It was extremely dead, and now it's like,
yay!
So that's my favorite hair products. Again, I will try my best to get that hair care video out this summer. Like I said, I was waiting on certain companies to get back to me so I can give you guys coupon codes. I use my platform to get coupon codes for you guys. All right, we're getting into clothing items. So the first thing is my PJ sets. I purchased a couple PJ sets from the clearance racks at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. They're the same store, same company. So if you can't find your size in an outfit that you like at TJ Maxx, hop on over to Marshalls. They're gonna have your size and probably a lot more of the styles, you know, and vice versa, because they're the same company. And I love matching pajama sets. I have 3, and I think that's more than enough. Whole pajama sets. I got them all in a large because I don't like my pajamas to be tight. I don't even like my clothes to be tight like that anymore. And it's not because I gain weight, it's just comfort. It's like when you get to a certain age, it's all about comfort. It's not like, oh, I want to look sexy 24/7. So it's like, you want to wear tight clothes when you wake up, go out, go to bed. Like, no.
Not this girl.
I want to wear comfy clothes, and that's what I've been doing. So I size up with my pajamas because, I don't know, I like it that way. It's comfier. I can move. I can breathe in it. Next thing that I purchased was this robe, which you guys will be seeing through here. It's this nice large tan robe. I love it. It's comfy. And here's a little TMI, but a couple months ago, I went to go get my breast checked because I thought I felt a lump, so I was really nervous and wanted to check it out. But it came back clear. Just want to put that out there. While I was there, they gave me this waffle robe, a white one, and I'm like,
this is nice. I like this.
And it took me like a good 2 to 3 months to find one that was at a cheaper price, and I'm happy that I waited because the waffle robes are expensive, believe it or not. And I got the tan one from Amazon. I think I paid like $20, but they can range from like $80 to $100. So I feel like I got a good deal. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. I didn't size up with that robe because robes already come big. So I got it was a small/medium. That was the size I got. And the last clothing piece that I purchased was the gray sweater. I showed this on my Instagram. I'll have the video here. And a lot of you guys were like, where's that sweater from? And it was from Amazon as well. It's actually part of the men's fashion, men's Amazon basic, and I got a size medium because a size medium in men's is actually a large in women's, so it's just super comfy. So I do wear it around the house. If I'm wearing a tank top or even just a sports bra, I'll throw that on, throw the trash out, or you know, go to the store. It's a really comfy, soft sweater, and I love it. I'm glad that I purchased it. I do want to say that with all of these clothing items, every piece of clothing item I own, especially the soft pajamas, do not dry them. Do not dry your clothes, you guys. Let's get away from the dryer. Let's bring back the drying racks because that is what's gonna save you money. It's gonna save the longevity of your clothes. I talk about this all the time, but it is so true. And the last little section on this list is gonna be skincare. Now, I have been kind of taking a break with skincare because my skin was acting up pretty bad. Here's some pictures. And that was me being really stressed out. That's when the car accident happened. That's when, you know, everything was going on. These 2 skincare items I'm talking about are kind of the only ones that I'm using right now. I know if Hiram ever watched this video, he would kill me. But I only use these 2 because I feel like less is more right now with my face. So I don't have an SPF anymore. I don't have oils or anything like that. I kind of just stopped using everything, took a nice little detox, and my skin started clearing up, surprisingly. And also drinking a lot more water. So I use this Pacifica face wash. They sent me this. I do plan on doing another collab with them, hopefully in around June, July. Collab where it's just mostly they gave me a coupon code. Way before me doing YouTube, I was using Pacifica because they're cheap, they're vegan friendly, you know, they're amazing quality, and they've always helped out my skin. Stay tuned for a coupon code coming soon with them. Hopefully I can get you guys a 20 to 30% off. But the Pacifica face wash that I've been using was sent to me. Switching up their packaging. This is in a frosted glass bottle. So when you are done using this face wash, you can repurpose that bottle. You know, you can use it for lotion or anything like that. My face feels so good. I wash off my makeup with it. I don't even use that much makeup, but the makeup that I do use, I wash it off with that face wash. Comes off perfectly fine. There's no product that it's left on me. You know, that face wash does its job, doesn't break me out. Of course, the Kale Detox face wash will be my ride or die, but this one is a cleanser, and I think this one is definitely part of the ride or die skincare family for me. And the last little product that I use for my face is another one from Pacifica, and it's a face mask slash moisturizer. So it's 2-in-1, which is brilliant. And this is the reason why I love Pacifica. I feel like most of their products are for like minimalist people or people that don't like to have too much product in their bathroom or cabinets. So like I said, it's a face mask slash moisturizer, and my face is a little dry sometimes, and I want to blame the weather on that. We are starting to get some nice warm weather, so hopefully my dry face changes. With that being said, it's a light mask, so you could either have it on as a mask and wash it off, or you can sleep with this on and it doesn't get all over the place. It goes on like a moisturizer, yet it's a mask. Because when I do wash it off in the morning time, it washes off very silky, and your face is like glowing and it's smooth, and there's no dry patches anymore. So love it. Again, I will have both of those products linked down below for you. Of course, everything else I talked about as well. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, everything will be linked down below for you. Spotify, products, everything is down there. And I do plan on continuing the current favorite videos every so amount of months. I don't go out my way to purchase things. That's why it takes me a while to do these kind of videos. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video.